all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Hey.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstay it, your thoughts are never everything you wanted when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the distort. I'ma leave it on the side. You wanna Christ when I pray on this set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak. I'm sick in the head. Come on, come on. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off.
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleet, hell. Keep it on me cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves. See me and themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find new ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thundered, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no. I'm ready like Lisa. I never need no weather. I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live. I don't know what deep mad for. I just signed a thing.
Gotta get right, peeps. What?
At your mama crib and getting money. You gotta ask for. Tired
Quick draw is not past goal or on goal. Just know you're not in the ring. You said what? Oh, got to, bro. I'm telling you. Oops. Nigga said, fuck it, bro. Oh God. Start the little convo.
I ain't seen you out here. Show me. For real?
Okay, Coach, thank you. On a cold night at the foot of the Rockies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos.
Enough for what? Attention?
Yes, all that art.
You're not gonna boost her, bro.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Bro, what? I'm literally, bro, he's just holding the ball in the air, bro. Bro, why is he doing that?
On first down, Trubisky. And the Broncos get there and take him down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. To try again after the sack, Trubisky. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They run again on first down, Chubb. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on second and 13. Trubisky. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Let's see what they draw up here. Third and long following the sack of Trubisky. They go play action with Trubisky. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Downtown.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
58 Mike, Delta.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Here you go. HE Gator. Hit it.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice shot.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Love. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run again with Love on 1st down. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Watch the run. Hey, dude. Hard. Get it.
To throw on 2nd down. Hoffman. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
He ain't saying that.
Throwing on 1st down.
You know what's up?
He's got this one complete to Perriman. That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. On 1st down, here's Love. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. It's 2nd and goal back to the 8-yard line now. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm ready.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Check 52. Set. Check. There. Alert 5.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Rashawn Perriman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Oh, he missed the field goal. Niggas is just not making
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand in first place, he'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Quan Alexander, his second sack of the night. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 6-6. Pull it high. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Yeah. You don't want none.
Now Trubisky on third and long. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
I never got propped up unless you're kidding me.
Alert, alert. Alert, alert.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Got his target, Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Trubisky will come up here first and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Again, it's Trubisky. This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. On the carry, it's Love. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be second and 12.
Hey, block it.
Operating from the gun. Hoffman looking for Perriman there. He's got him. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
I was there for that one.
Left side. A Bronco first down.
But I
there,
guess
12 yards on the play.
That is Mike Evans.
So first and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Hoffman. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
Can you have the 90s?
Touchdown, Denver. Brashad Perriman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Take this one back.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Trubisky. Nowhere to escape.
What's her real name?
A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left.
Wow.
Bootlegging. Do some different things.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
This nigga's Curtis Samuel. Every time I'm on a crossbar, he's jogging.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, you know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball.
And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Rashawn Perriman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13.
That's crazy.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fairly short kick.
I think I could crack it,
14 here. And he'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Niggas can't get her.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them, not necessarily to
and for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Bro, what should I say after this, bro?
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show him that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up. And also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
Because now it doesn't give them a chance to get the bench and really settle. They sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
See if they can do it here. From the 31,
Bro, what?
Trubisky, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
That's what I'm talking about. Set. You can't stop me.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. I'm not ready. Hey, ball.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And for the 4th time today,
there's 2 niggas over there.
What
the fuck is you doing, Jake? This nigga...
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Hoffman. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Under 10, 10. Back, get it.
From the gun, Hoffman. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
I'm green in that corner.
This quarterback now 11 for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hoffman. This is the tight end fan. Makes the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Second and 1. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Danielle Hunter, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. He's going to go up top.
Oh, my.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Rashad Perriman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos push further out in front.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
I think a lot of people
like, he's staying up with Tariq Hill, bro. Like, these niggas is not like this.
But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
Come on, fellas.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured here the ground game would be a bit more involved. Looking to throw. Hoffman. Got a man. It's Rose. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe. Here's Love again. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the gun on third down, Hoffman. He's got his tight end.